Kia ora team, welcome to another venture with Long Range Hunting Adventures. Today we've been on the go for around about 5 hours, so we're in the Aorangis. Been meaning to find this blind and finally have got here. Last time I saw this I was way up over in here somewhere, and saw it with the long range camera. So I've been bashing through a stream for a couple of hours, pushed up onto a ridgeline, found another group's camp, had a good yarn to them, and then have pushed onto this location. So this is going to be home for the next 2 nights. They've already got a deer on the deck, and we've got some foul weather coming in, so I'm going to set up our campsite ready for some high winds and some rain. Going to range find some of these slopes so we're ready to go, and probably the next hour and a half it's going to be prime time.
Maybe after a decent stag, so probably let this one here go. Don't really have a good shot at this fallow stag. We'll see what we can do well within range and not too much wind.
So team was a little bit slow that time. Just over in here is about 7 deer, 7 fallow. They're just on the move. They're just not standing still at the moment, so nice to see. That's 10 deer seen today. Unbelievable. But yeah, apart from that fallow stag, everything else is on the move quite quick, so just got to be patient. So team, we have almost lost usable shooting light. Missed one deer at 570 metres. Obviously just a fraction more wind downrange than I thought, and bullets just got in front of it. But looks of things on the camera, so here's what it is. Good thing there's no animal injured, and 13 deer seen today. So yeah, I think we're going to call it quits, and from there we'll have it early start tomorrow, just into glassing. So rain just come through, so we've got the old Stony Creek fly. This thing does is a real treat, and that coupled with the army bivvy bag, absolute gold. So yeah, time for some dinner. Morning team. So we're about to start glassing. Just give another couple of minutes, get a little bit more light, and then we're back into it. So it's rained quite heavily overnight, but yeah, nice fine day out there now. So hopefully the weather stays this way for the rest of the day. So team, deer 4 today, so it's 17 deer overall. It's got a couple of deer over here in the clearing. It's 3 fallow, not exactly the target species I'm after, so yeah, if one presents a good sight on shot, we might have a go at it. Well, our team, so we're about to leave the blind. I've got a meat animal to recover from over here. We've got 3 other good guys here, so that's going to take the blind, get their rigs all set up. So fortunately the weather today is turned to custard, and we're going to get quite soaked. So we may go out tonight or camp, fly camp somewhere. On the recovery, ran into 3 awesome fellas before, Aaron, Blake and bugger me, I can't remember the 3 guys' name, but all good top chaps. They've shot a deer yesterday and they've done the right thing by bringing the carcass away from the river, so they've boned it out, back steaks, back legs, and obviously the front shoulders are munted. So nice little fellow yearling. They've dragged as far as they can off the water, so bloody awesome. Good work, guys. God, they were saying, man, the nuts were fucking smashed. Poor buggy thing with the rut. Damn, fuck, that would hurt. So hopefully we find our deer in the river as well. Otherwise we've got about 150 metres to run up to the clearing. Aaron and Blake are just over in here. I don't know if you can see their hutchie. The deer are over here for starters. I've basically come down here, I've done a pin drop on the map, and I don't know if you can see that well, but I've effectively gone and done a bit of a search pattern where I shot the deer from, just basically a expanding box. And so the deer initially were just over and down here. We've had a shot from, I can't exactly remember how far it is now, 317 yards. Now both deer have come down through here. And so as part of the expanding search, I've managed to come across some entrails. So it's kind of crashing through here, destroyed that, bit of shit through there, entrails there, so it's a pair of the 338s blew it right out, more entrails, and then here's a deer down here. So shot's drifted back to the right a little bit. We'll have to see exactly where the bullet impact is, but yeah, so that's a deer down, and I've just dragged it up a little bit, just was sitting down there. So flipping awesome, because it did run quite a way, so I thought, God, here we go, we're not going to get it, but yeah, decent whack. Bloody awesome to have fellow deer on the deck, and we're going to have some nice burgers over the next few days. Some nice back straps. Right team, just slowly getting the wheels off this little gill, so got the old front leg here just hanging up, just a small light carabiner, and make quick work of that. Half an hour binding out that skill, all the legs done, and just got to pick up some of the gear, and then we'll be getting our legs pumping. We've got a bit of elevation to climb, and we're going to go right up over these hills here and out. We'll just see how far we get tonight. We're in no rush, so as long as we get back tomorrow, it's all good. Right team, so there's the car park down there somewhere. You can see they've got some vehicles. So yesterday came down the old spur line, the old Roger shoots from, and through the blooming creek there, bush bashed all the way along, past those pine trees, and then up, and just popped out just right on a blind pretty much. So that was pretty cool. Last night saw some deer way down the back here. Today we shot a deer sort of down one of these clearings here. So bush bashed down, rock climbed up, or basically almost rock climbing. Spent the last hour and a half just this side, making sure I stay on the dockland. Well team, that's a wrap. The 338's done its job this time. It's pretty much gutted the deer just after touching it just behind the rib cage. So pretty soaked. We've pretty much come back over the peak there, been way up towards Mount Ross, and then quite a bit north from there. So massive day. Shot the deer, I don't know what time, maybe 9 o'clock this morning. Sat for a few more hours, decided right, it's time to go get it. Probably took an hour and a half just getting to the spot, and then it's about 40 minutes just to process it, fluffing around a little bit. But yeah, from there and onwards, boy, it's been a big day getting out. So it's just close to 8 o'clock. We won't be touching down Wellington until about close on 10. Well, if you're liking what you see, like and subscribe. And just before I sign off, a big shout out to Aaron, Blake, and sorry mate, I forget the third guy's name. Absolutely great meeting you fellas. Good sharing a few yarns, and as well sharing the blind with you. So hopefully you had a fantastic trip, send us a message and we'll get back to you. Cheers.